Hey everyone, here's the latest buzz on the Braxton family values. Word is, the producers are this close to calling it quits because they've had enough of the sisters' drama. In fact, filming had to be shut down after a major blowout between Tamar and her sisters. Now, we know Tamar said she wasn't returning to the show, but let's be real, she's still very much in the mix. And speaking of reality TV, I've decided to come back to the Braxtons. You might remember last season, I was just a friend of the show, well, not anymore. So, here's what's going down. During filming, Toni reportedly walked off set because she was done with all the chaos. And it seems like a big part of the tension is that Trina is not happy Tamar brought their niece Ashley onto the show to stir up more drama about Trina's ex, Gabe. On top of that, there's a money issue. Tamar and Toni are getting paid the most, and let's just say, not everyone is thrilled about it. Despite all this, the Braxtons has been renewed for another season on WeTV. The sisters had planned to focus on bringing back the fun, spending quality time together, and celebrating Tawanda's wedding. But with all the fighting, finishing the season seems uncertain. Speaking of Tawanda, she had a private, invite-only wedding, no +1s, no phones allowed, and it looks like much of it will be on the show, if filming ever resumes. But right now, everything is on pause again because of, you guessed it, another fight between Tamar and the sisters. Toni apparently walked out, frustrated with all the back and forth. Reports say that before Tracy's passing, the sisters promised her they'd stick together, but things have only gotten worse. And here's something else, none of them showed up to support their mom or Tamar at the premiere of her cooking show. There was a huge argument just 2 days before, and instead of showing up, they skipped out completely. And if you need more proof of the tension, Tawanda recently posted a cryptic message saying, *, to everyone who has distanced themselves from me, kindly stay there. Oof. We already saw in season 1 that Tamar and Tawanda were barely speaking. When they had a session with a grief counselor, everything seemed fine until the counselor asked Tawanda how she felt about being distant from Tamar. Before Tawanda could even respond, Tamar jumped in, claiming Tawanda didn't care. She also said Tawanda makes more of an effort with Toni and Trina than with her.
I respect where people are. I don't engage. I don't pour into certain types of energy. I make different choices in my life. And that's just where I am.
But this is TV, Josh. outside of yesterday and today, when was the last time you talked to me?
I don't recall. It wasn't my birthday because you didn't call me.
My birthday's September. Here we are in March.
Tawanda also mentioned in the episode that she couldn't even remember the last time she spoke to Tamar. She did recall, however, that Tamar didn't reach out to her for her birthday in September, even though they filmed the episode in March. It was clear Tawanda had reached her limit because she straight up said she's only focusing on the people in her household, meaning her kids and her partner. Next voice.
Tony's in your household?
But they call me. I talk to them every day.
Girl, you don't answer the phone.
That's
Girl,
not true.
Stop.
Let's be specific. Did you call me yesterday?
I did, actually.
Did I answer it?
Well, because we're taping now.
No. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. When you called me, every time you called,
that is not the
every
truth.
time you called, I answered. Every time you text, I answer. That's a fact.
Okay.
That's a fact.
So I'm a liar.
No, you said that. I didn't call you that. That's the word that you're using.
Everyone knows that I always have receipts.
Tawanda recently posted that anyone who has distanced themselves from her should stay there, and let's be real, it sounds like she's talking about Tamar. Or maybe Tamar is at odds with everyone in the family. Remember a few months ago when she deactivated her ex and Instagram accounts after a meltdown? She came back the next day, but not before posting a string of explosive messages calling her family toxic. Now, there's also speculation that the latest drama might be connected to their niece Ashley.